So when they did this, they stepped back and they looked at what was because remember, they're doing this business model because they want to look at where do they need to grow. Okay. And then they looked at this, they realized where are the challenges that is there in their business model. One, if you remember, because this is hugely on designs, right? There is the value proposition is on design. There is that means, and there is that is converting into high costs for them. Okay. Secondly, because it's design plus they are offering the lower minimum order quantity, their manufacturing cost is also very high, because I'm sure you guys know this, right? Every time that you are setting one, if you're giving it to a manufacturing organization, the moment you give a huge, let's say if you give a large order, your work order is huge, they are able to create what's the word that we use? They create these slots. So at one slot, they are able to cut the material, because they have machines that will cut huge yarns at the same time. Then you've got your stitching, your buttoning, your kacha work. All of that is happening at large sections, right? But the moment it is small MOQs, then you can't use the large automation. You depend hugely on smaller batches, because of which your manufacturing cost increases. But then the low MOQ is a value proposition which is very important to the customer segments that you have chosen. Now, because of this, they've realized that scaling this model would require a lot more designers, a lot more tie-ups with niche boutiques, which will directly increase their cost structure also. Okay, so that is it. Then they also realize, because they are looking at trendy, festive and occasion wear and quick sampling, there is a limitation because it is not going across the year.